Okay, everybody, Paper Spyro finally back for more Spyro the Dragon. In part 9, we're going to be going off to Wizard Peak, my favorite level in the game, for the music solely. And I can barely hear it because my TV is so low, but if I turn it any louder, I'm going to pick it up on the microphone. Yeah, so this theme was actually written, well, the entire music for I think the first 3, and I've heard places the 4th game too, Enter the Dragonfly, which I am also doing right now, but I've heard that they were all written by Stuart Copeland of The Police, and if you've never played this level before, but you were like 90s early watching Nickelodeon, then you might know this from the Amanda Show, because Stuart Copeland also wrote the music for that, and well, yeah, part of the Amanda Show theme is part of this track. Kind of interesting. I'm sure there's some place on YouTube that has like a really good version of it, but I haven't seen one. Don't do that. Okay. I haven't seen one. I've seen ones that have just like, dang it, I died. That's because I'm concentrating on the music too much. Nice graphical failure. But I've seen versions of it on YouTube where it's just from people's cameras pointing at televisions, but I'm sure if you look hard enough you'll find one. But yep, so, and I love this track. I've used it a lot in my original run through this game. On my old channel, I actually used this song as the intro, because I made an intro back then. I haven't done one yet, and I don't really see too much of a need to. I think it just kind of wastes people's time, but I don't know, maybe some people would like that. But maybe just one for like an intro to like the first part of an LP, but no, I don't think I'm really going to do an intro again. But yeah, I used that for the intro, and after I filmed this, I just left the capture card running for a really long time, and like even longer than the video. I just left it running the entire time I was editing, and I turned it off to do my voiceover because I recorded post commentary back then, but I just had it running the whole time. It was awesome. These big snowman guys, and I forgot to kill that wizard. That's fantastic. I'll go back for it later. Now we get into some extra supercharge functions here, the double and super triple charge. Or, what? The double, and I don't think there's a triple one, but if you note in a couple minutes, when we actually go down 2 supercharges at the same time, we get an even better boost than before. But every time you go up a hill, though, it does downgrade 1 level too, so, but you'll notice that, like, you'll see it out of the flame, whatever you want to call it, Spyro's running animation. The that yellow will go, I think, orange, and we'll see in a second here. But see, like, that little thing is yellow, and then we'll go here and it turns orange. And then jump at the top and glide over here, and you're into an area, and there's a thief behind here, if I remember. At least one of these. I don't think it's this one. Maybe it is. I don't know. Yep, it is. Okay. Don't run here. Okay. Just get back. Get back very much, sir. Okay, thank you. Now you can just glide back from over there. And you will actually notice too that there's a wizard that spawned that's coming this way. You can actually kill him, but the snowman will still form. It's kind of amusing. I wouldn't exactly say funny, just amusing. And the music is lagging a little bit. I apologize, but I'm thirsty. Leave me alone. And then there's a chest, which you can only take out with the supercharge, and still we have a bunch of these guys left, or girls, or whatever they are. Okay. Let's go up here. Keep these 2 gems from up here. Let's go take out that chest. Nice, 25 gems right there. How many are here? 4, 5, 5. Okay. And of course 2 thieves. We need a double supercharge or something real quick, so I'm gonna go back up to the top. combining your supercharges. Now watch out here because this can throw you off a little bit. Okay, there. And we're good. I don't think there's a thief behind here. There might be, but they give you a little hint by the gems to go back there. I think it's probably just 4 gems though. And it's pretty easy to die around here. I wouldn't recommend running because you can rebound off the walls and go right into the pits, if you will. And I just recommend tapping square. I should have mentioned this a lot earlier, but if you're trying to charge into something, just tap square. Like when you're right up next to it, just tap square so you don't run all the way off. Just like that. Or it is square, right? Yeah, it's square. I actually have my controller under my desk, which I'm recording on. I don't even need to see this anymore. Is that everything I need from back there? I think it is. Oh no, there's still the wizard. Whatever. I'll come back here. Okay, I'll come back. I'm just gonna go get that wizard real quick. Well, I mean, it is Wizard Peak. Oh, this way. No, no, go away. Wow, we're already halfway through. I didn't even, well, I mean, we get halfway through dragons. You get halfway through dragons long before you get halfway through gems, just because the later worlds have so many more gems in them than the first worlds. Like, what did Artisan's Home have, like, I don't know, 1,000 overall? Something like that. 4, 6, 7, yeah, 1,000 overall. I apologize if my math is off. I'm trying to do that very quick, talk and commentate. Well, commentate and play at the same time, so, you know, not exactly easy to do even simple math. That, and I never have exactly been the speediest person at doing math. Thinking too much about school. Stupid. No, don't do that. Okay. You don't want to go that way. Don't do what I did. If you're watching this, I recommend watching the entire level first, just so you know what to do, because when I make mistakes, you don't want to be following right on my heels and make the same mistake. Okay. Just need a little bit more as the song restarts. But unfortunately, though, I will not be leaving this level on because I still have the boss to fight, and because I'm actually wrong way, and because I'm actually not splitting those up into the 4-minute level segments as before. There's another one of these stupid thieves that, like, got him. Okay, that was kind of weird, but whatever. Is that the last? Yes, it is. That was the last dragon egg in the entire game. There's no more. Well, I guess I should expect some because, or expect so because the next is boss, and that's to the end. Almost done. Now this dragon you'll see up here, he'll actually tell you about like jumping on the stones behind the waterfall, and that's when they'll actually start lighting up now. Like if you actually jump on the stones now, they'll start lighting up now. But we're not going to listen to him because I already got the secret and I already know what he's going to say. And I would like to think that I'm more entertaining than dragons. Especially the ones that say thank you for releasing me, for that matter. Okay, and boss level here. Little graphical flicker there, but whatever. Time we're up to. Fantastic. What am I worried about the time for? I have 2 levels, well, a level and a boss level to go. Now this level is interesting because actually when I did this the original time, and I really hate to keep referring back to that, but you know, it's my basis, it's what I started from. But when my friend Ivory, well, Zero back then, as his YouTube name would suffice, if I even use that word correctly, which I highly doubted. But where was I? Oh yeah, right. Because we actually, we got to the end of the level. He's like, "When do we fight Blowhard?" And we're like, and I'm like, "Well, we already did." I can't believe I got hit. Because you just flame him like once, and he didn't even realize that was Blowhard. And I didn't even get the boss concept until like years later. Like, I didn't get it. I only really knew that the first one, like, it's like an actual boss, and I thought the other bosses weren't until nasty, and I was like, oh, well, that seems kind of pointless to have a random boss there. Okay. Am I too far away? I guess not. Hello? Okay, I guess I'm good. I think you can shortcut it from over here. Is anybody else watching the Speed Gamers Star Wars Marathon? I'm not that interested in the Star Wars game. I was more there because I knew that... Yeah, shut up. I knew that there would be certain people in the chat, like, Proton John, actually last night, I'm recording this in advance for sure, but last night, what's today, 15th, so last night would have been like late 14th until about 10 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, Speed Gamers are in Central, but I obviously run on Eastern. Anyway, though, like, Proton John was commentating, and Josh Jepson and Luca Jin were in the, and Slowflake were in the, what do you call them, the comments, and it was kind of funny because, Josh Jepson saw Snowflake, and he's like, we're Slowflake, and he's like, who are you? They seem to know you, but I don't. And he's like, yeah, it was kind of funny, but, and then I went on there, and I saw Slowflake there, like, did Slowflake sleep? I guess he probably did. Me and my lazy just do stuff, and we're not online, because I sleep for like 10 hours a day, when I don't have to get up. Die. And he's dead, and we get a bunch of gems, and I think that should be it, except for leftover. We good? Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever. I guess we're done. And I do believe we are. We have everything here. We're already up to 55% completion. So yeah, this has been Paper Spyro, and this is part 9 of Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. In the next part, we will wind up going to Beastmaker's homeworld and hopefully doing more stuff there. Okay, see you guys next time.